Welcome back, one and all, to another glorious 9999. Alright, the game is launching good. Had a disk read error playing Skies of Arcadia last time. So, you know. The older console does make me worry about. I'm gonna turn the volume down a little bit on my end. So, our plan today, now that we've unlocked the ability to replay side quests, once we load in, we'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah, I believe in this GD-ROM drive. Yeah, we've got the ability now to replay side quests. I'm gonna check the store first. And, a quick heads up, I'm feeling pretty under the weather. To the extent that I actually have tea instead of coffee today. And, I make no, secret of my general dislike of tea. Alright, nothing here to really buy. Those are all crap. Okay. So, you unlock the ability to replay quests. We are looking for an enemy called the Bulclaw, which apparently your best bet for hunting that in this version of the game is playing Doc's Secret Plan. You get 6 Bulclaws that spawn in. However, I want to make sure first that completing a quest again isn't going to lock us out until we, complete all the quests again. So we're just going to do one. Just going to do the fake in yellow. I don't particularly care to hunt rare rappies on this difficulty, at least. Honestly, any difficulty. I don't think they have terribly great drops in this version of the game, on my section ID at least. Like, I think on normal they drop star atomizers, which, it's fine. It's fine, I guess. But I want to make sure that when I complete a quest, I can just keep replaying it. We can just one-shot these with a light attack. What a time to be alive. Yeah, this is the dedicated hunt for rare rappies quest. We'll tag him as they're running away. Stuff we can sell. Yeah, I work a very public-facing job, and this time of year, a lot of people in. So dollars to donuts, one of them gave me something to take home. We'll try and keep it pretty chill today, though. For my own sake. If we find a rare Rappy, I mean, we'll get its drop. I'm pretty sure on normal it's a star atomizer for most difficulties. Should be a 1 in 500 chance, I believe, of dropping the rare item. Or dropping the, spawning the rare monster, I should say. Hiking words, I promise. Getting these to sell, I mean, it's not going to be a great return on investment, but, you know, every bit helps. I'm not in a rush. Taking this nice and slow. Not yet. Getting up there in levels. 1 IQ point to our name. Orange spice with milk and honey. It's the tea I've got with me. Again, not a drinker of tea generally. I feel like I can never get it, like, quite right. You know? I feel like there's just such a huge, like, capacity to fuck it up. Much more than coffee. Computer mag yet? There we go. Some more power. Just doing this one because it's one of the faster quests, I think. Like something like Battle Training or Magnitude of Metal, I think it's called. You get interrupted so often by your NPC buddies. This one you just kind of run through the forest. Okay, no rare Rappy spawned. Whatever. It's fine. We're not hunting rare Rappies. We're not doing it. I think this is a bit too washed out. Hold on. Almost. Get a tad less saturated. I think I like that. I think I'm okay with that. I I like the sharpness a bit more. That's maybe a bit too much. I'll go with this for now. Alright, you are the doctor. You are, I know it. That's a bingo. Place down a free telepipe for us. How very magnanimous. Mates, okay. Thus concludes our leisurely forest stroll. Hanging in. Hanging in. Alright, another level of power. We'll sell off all of our Oh, I've been playing on Affinia, just not on stream. Just because I like the novelty of, you know, playing this version of the game. Besides, that's a different category. Blue Burst is its own category. Alright. Nothing good in the shop, probably. Let's see. These for our mag. Alright, it should be you we talked to, right? Nice. You doing the modding yourself? So I figure at this point the you know, the GDEMU, the what are they? The fuses for the controller ports. Haven't done mine yet. Mine's still original for now. Eventually that GD-ROM drive's going to give out, but it hasn't yet. Alright, and we can't just replay the fake and yellow to our heart's content. So, now we can do Doc's secret plan. I've heard the GDEMU is pretty easy as far as console mods go. I don't know if there's any, like, offline event quests. I always set my calendar date to 9/9/99, so I haven't looked. I mean, you can look if you'd like, but you're probably gonna find a lot of stuff just for V2. It tends to kind of get like bundled together. Yeah, if you want to look, go ahead. I won't stop you. Right now we're on the hunt for state maintenance from a Bulclaw in the ruins. And word on the forums from back in the day was that Doc's secret plan is the quest to run if you're farming Bulclaws. Get like 6 every run? Go ahead and flip the switches here. Okay. Okay, now the monsters are here. Okay. That sounds about right. Yeah, I mean, I can see, like, what is it? Silverant, I think, is the private server for DC. I can see them maybe trying to run it, but... Get off of her. Stop. Stop! We're full on select monsters, okay. You stay by the entrance. You stay right there. I don't have online capabilities with my Dreamcast. Not yet. That's still a ways off. Thank you for the offer, though. But I'm also not ready yet to make the jump to V2. That's the other thing. When the time comes, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, for now, best of luck to you. But, yeah, for now, it's offline. Was there a falling trap here? There probably was. I'll probably walk right into it. Let's see. Switches aplenty. We're hunting for a unit called State Maintenance. It's exclusive to the Dreamcast version. Basically, what it does. So you know how in later versions there's like the cure, like paralysis, cure poison. Basically, it's a cure all. Oh, there's the falling trap. Saw it slightly. And apparently on Viridia, our section ID, it drops from Bulclaws. I think it's like 1 in like maybe a little over 1,000. So it's a pretty uncommon drop. Not the worst in the world, I don't think, but you know. All right, got friends. Oh, get it, get. There we go. Little dicey there. Little dicey. Getting too used to just blasting through Rappies today. Dye fluid, we can just sell that. Have we found any Bulclaws yet, come to think of it? I feel like we haven't yet. There's apparently 6 that spawn in this quest. But it is pretty much the only thing we'll actually be hunting for on normal. Let's see. Yeah, there's that door over there. There's the teleporter over there. I wonder. I feel like that teleporter is going to lead back that way. So we'll hop on through. It's probably an optimal way through this. Oh, it's just literally over here. Not even a little side area or nothing. Just right over there. All right. Okay. We're learning. Just the bell run, huh? Okay. All right. Sure. Second test area? This is apparently the best hunt for Bulclaws on this version of the game. You get I think, guaranteed 6 for the whole quest. Oh jeez, all these wizards. Little touch and go with the NPC tag along, but you know, needs must. All right, I think. I'm pretty sure it does. I'm pretty sure at least Affinia does. But you do still have to complete all the offline quests to be able to replay them. Unless you just quit out before the quest ends. Yeah, those are traps. those are traps. Those are traps. Come on. Come on. Just drop. Just drop. Okay, fine. Be that way. Are you doing the offline side quests or the government quests? I think those you have to do, like, by yourself. If you join someone else's game, I don't think it counts for progress. Yeah, the government quests might not save if you play with someone else, I think. Or, like, if you're not hosting. I mean, don't quote me on that, but I think that's how it works. Get away from the big golem. Okay. I think that might have been all the Bulclaws that spawn for this one. So we are just best off, I think. beelining it to the test areas. Not getting sidetracked. Step away from the Belra. Or not. Okay, okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Get out of there. Get out of there. Eleanor, please. It's okay, I can take the hit, it's fine. RACASTs have health for days. Alright, that should be all three. Okay. Get a free telepipe back. And I don't think any of these are really worth picking up. We'll head back. Sell off our booty and prizes. Let's see. Feed our mag first if we can. Yep, definitely. I haven't found out yet. That would be my guess. Probably on hand. Maybe add one more digit? I think you could fit one more in there. I mean, there's probably people who've been playing long enough to tell you the definitive answer to that. I know there's people who've maxed out the playtime counter. And I think it's like, it doesn't end in 9-9, but like 9-5, maybe? Yeah, good on that. Excuse me. Alright. I mean, it takes a hell of a long time, but it is possible. Yeah, it's good. Put like 9 grand in there. Did you have anything good in the store? You have Trimates. Could use some. Not doing too bad on Star Randomizer, actually, but if we're running this, we might need a way to farm some. It's not guaranteed in the shop. I think they rotate between Monogrinder, Trimate, and Star Atomizer, from what I've seen. Alright, Doc. We'll grab our money. And again. One of these days. The load times on DC are, they're something. They are indeed something. I've heard actually, don't know if it's true or not, but I've heard that the burned discs, like the burned pirate discs, are actually like arranged on the disc better so that they load faster. Don't know how true that is. I mean, I'm guessing the ones that connect to the private servers might be. But even apparently the older ones that came out, like, you know, that were contemporary with the actual release of the game, apparently arranged the data on the discs better. But no, for now we're on genuine GD ROMs. Unironically, something I will miss when the GD EMU eventually gets put in there. Those disk drive noises. Remember the very first time I showed my wife the Dreamcast, and she's like, "Is the optical drive supposed to be that loud?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's how it is." It's charming. It's got a charm to it. It's like when it beeps really loudly when it starts up. Because the VMU batteries are dead. It's a quirky little console. Hard to dislike it, I feel. Alright. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Okay. Let's test number 1. Eventually, I'll know which door it is off the back of my hand. I think it's these two here. So yeah, I think if we just hit this and then go back. I'm learning. I'm doing it. I'm thinking. Okay. Also vaguely hoping for a better shot with better stats. Maybe someday. So flip these switches. No, actually, I've got it backwards. I want to do... Yeah. I got it backwards. That's the destination. Not where the teleporter is. One day we're gonna have this farm down. Not today. Well, there's still some time left in today. Real question will be whether or not I forget it in a week. But I think once we've farmed for this... Once we've farmed for this and done the Soul Eater side quest with Karik and company. That's right, go get aggro on me. I think then we'll be ready to head on to hard. Granted, we could probably just do that now and just come back to farm this, but we're here. May as well do it now. We'll be nice and over-prepared for hard. We've actually almost gotten to the like level floor for very hard. Gotta be level 40 to join very hard online games at least. It's 20 for hard, if I recall correctly. I think it's just down from here. Pretty sure it is. That's the way we're gonna head. Yeah, here we go. chest test chamber. Chest chamber. Let's head this way. Back away a bit from the center of the room, where things are going to be spawning in. Just barely avoided that. Okay. You back off for me. Okay. Yes. Gotta remember to do this. I could get something to remind me, but... Ooh, escape doll. We're not that, we're not that professional. We feed our mag based off vibes. That would hold up very well in, in divorce court, if that ever... Yeah, I feed my kid based on vibes. This should be the last one, I think. Okay. And there we go. Oh, you spawn right next to the... Okay. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. You didn't back up, did you? Okay. We survived. That's the important thing. Haven't aggroed that there Dominion. Oh, hello, Dull Saber. Okay, you don't have your jewel thingies. The sorcerer can no longer vape. These are welcome developments. Those should both miss me. Yep. Eleanor's another question, but, you know. Okay. Pick up the rest of these. We're actually full. Okay. Alright. Back we go. Alright, is it time? It is not time. It's time to sell our stuff. Almost at 31. Actually, we can check the shop. We can check. Those negative attributes, man. Keep the skate. Alright, we've got one on us. We can put one in storage, I think. check for Monogrinder. Hey! I remembered to look. One of the nicer quirks of this version of the game, you can just buy Monogrinders. Put that in, put in some cash. Got 5 grand on hand. Just in time to feed our mag again. Okay. Time to get our money. We can actually probably put more in the bank. Say, pay us at the end of this quest. They do pay us at the end of this quest. It's a decent amount, too. $9,000, yeah. That's a pretty penny. That's a pretty penny for an offline quest. Alright, we might be able to get 1 or 2 more runs in. Yeah, in the future we might intersperse runs of Doc's secret plan with, like, the Soul Eater side quest, just to break things up. We'll see how it goes. So, I mean, on one hand, I feel like anyone who's watching is going to understand that, you know, this is a grind when you hunt something. But I do also want to try and, you know, not make it too unwatchable. The grind is very hard for, what is it? I'm drawing a blank on the name. Alright, back up. Back up. Spread needle. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. That does at least have more than 1 drop, though, on this section ID. Get it on Dominions and Claws. I believe that's what drops it. And what I would not give for some traps. Well, it helps that we're kind of over-leveled for this area. This is normal ruins. But also, fun fact about this game is there's hit material. Okay, so this is the one we go in first. And there's no limit to the amount of materials you can use either. It's pretty bonkers. Like, you literally get 2 hit for every hit material you use. Yeah, I think it's at... yeah, 133, naturally. I think I've got, like, a unit on. Yeah, general arm. Yeah, it still does. It still shows us the percentage. 5% on this one. Which, it feels really weird finding weapons with hit on normal. Get away from there. Other versions of the game, you don't find weapons with hit usually that early. At least I haven't. I might have just been unlucky. That's a distinct possibility. I mean, that's always a possibility. But like on Blue Burst, I really didn't start finding weapons with hit until like very hard. Not very hard, just hard. Yeah, there's a lot to like about V1. And V2 as well. Yeah, even if there's like a cap, like, oh, on normal it can only go up to, 20% or something, or maybe even like 10. But I think we actually found a lock gun, I think with 30, I'd like to say. I think I've got it in my inventory. Yeah, 30% hit. 30% hit lock gun that we found in Mines 2. Not even in Ruin, in Mines 2. I think in a box, if I remember right. Who else? Yeah, the AI tends to be kind of weirdly aggressive when they play Rangers. Forces too, I guess. Like, there's one kind of infamous quest in this version of the game called Unsealed Door, where you escort this, I think it's a ranger, like a Raymar, through both the mines area and then the fight with Desrolais. Like, this guy is... That was close. This guy is literally there with you during the boss fight, and you have to keep him alive. I put that off for so long. There we go. It's funny, too, because on later versions of the game, we did manage it. But later versions of the game, he actually, like, plays dead when you get to the boss arena, so he won't get hurt. They did learn. They did learn. Yes, a couple times. A couple times on the quest that involved black paper. You do fight a couple hunter NPCs. Alright. Get away from there. There you go. And I think actually, depending on your dialogue choices in certain quests, you can fight Kirik to get his scythe. So that's something to look forward to. That's something we'll be doing. on this difficulty. Del Saber, please. Yeah, that's pretty neat. We will be doing that eventually. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Depends on how this hunt goes. Might be here for a while. I think in the future I'm going to intersperse the quests that you do it in with hunts for state maintenance. Since I do have access to all the yeah, generally you'll just do the same quests, or like the same, like, 3 slots. The same quests over and over until you find what you're looking for. But, you know, every once in a while, it does help to take a break. Minus 20% hit. God, wouldn't that be an introduction? Your introduction to hit percentage is getting negative attributes. God, that'd be just mean. That would be so mean. That's like some Kaizo shit. Ooh, Star Atomizer, yes. Be like, minus hit means I get more evasion, right? No, unfortunately. Now we'll go ahead and put the items, deposit our money in here, because we are getting paid 9,000 per run. Oh, we got a bot. Go to hell, bot. No. There we go. Talk to the nice lady at the counter. Yeah, I know some people like to have like an automated system that deals with those bots, but I don't know. It's just cathartic to do it myself. I like to be on record as saying that bots should go to hell. Ironically, as we're playing as a cast. I mean, as long as I can just ban them. Just no questions asked. It works. I mean, if there was a big robot with a gun, I would tell it it's one of the good ones for sure. Like, if it was just right here next to me, with a big old shotgun, I would say, yeah, you're a nice bot. You're okay, pal. Alright, so this is just switches in this room. Gotta go so far into this room before you can start fighting stuff. Okay. Alright. So after that wave, I think you want to move. Another Del Saber? Yeah, there it is. Just kind of position myself right here. I can take these hits better than she can. Okay, first one done. Pick up the pieces. Okay, so southern door first. Right. Blow those chests open, because why not? It's marginally slower. Ah! My efficiency. Not even close. Not even close. Okay, this room, there's going to be a whole bunch of... Actually... Hey, Eleanor! Stand right there. Are you serious? Alright, you stay there, Eleanor. It's all good. We'll just take this here corner. Gotta love door shenanigans in this game. It's the Ranger's bread and butter. Alright, so there were some goodies back here. Dye fluid. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. I don't really know if there's much in terms of specials on a mech gun. It'd be a sacrificial one. I don't know if we can get those yet. I mean, if you want to give me like a Berserk mech gun, you know, you're the boss. You're the boss game, but I don't know. My whole sense of when things are supposed to show up has kind of been warped. Oh, wrong one. Facility. I suppose. We get there when we get there. Okay. Hang out by the door. See what that gets us. Ooh, Ninja Turtle quotes. Me like. Alright. I think there's a chance that blue box could be what we're looking for. Because red boxes don't exist yet in this version of the game. Where are you? There you are. Let's see. Night Power. Okay. It's a unit. Marksman Arm Plus. Ooh. Is that better? No. No, it's not. Night Power 4. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, these traps here don't want to drop for anything. I mean, I'm all for it if a trap doesn't want to work. I stand in solidarity with all traps who are going on strike. Hats off to them. There we go. Alright, keep running. Keep running. Yeah, we stand in solidarity with the Traps Union in this stream. Alright. Okay, so we spawn right inside one of these if we stand back here. He's a bit too confused to take advantage of it. Good guy, Dominion. A stand-up dude. Okay. Oh, hi. Excuse me. It's okay. It's okay. I'd rather we get hit with that than Eleanor. Okay. Should be good. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's more. There we go. I guess we'll see what that lock gun is. It's a really, real interesting pickup, I think, so far. But you never know. It's like a box of chocolates. Okay. Mr. Tecker, my dude. Tell me about these here mech guns. No. Not the worst. Still gonna sell it. Good old Lao Tzu. Remember if that's from the Tao Te Ching, or is that a separate quote? It's been a while since I read it. Better evasion, less defense. Man. Oh, hold on. Oh. Hold on just a moment. I'm gonna call from an unknown number. From Vermont, apparently. You never know who's calling from Vermont. Okay. I suppose that's fair. I mean, I know there's the whole theory, kind of like Shakespeare, that Lao Tzu wasn't actually one specific person. Unless it's Bernie Sanders, I don't want to talk. I mean, if Bernie Sanders was calling me, I would pick up the phone. But, more for the novelty than anything else. Okay. I think we can squeeze one more run in before we gotta take off for lunch. Probably salad today. We've been a wee bit lax, so probably salad today. A nice Caesar, I'm thinking. It's a very versatile kind of food. It's kind of like pizza in that way. You can do a lot with it. Though arguably, you know, much better for you. Okay. Did we pick up some more? We did, okay. Alright. So I think one last time today into the breach. Okay, you missed. I'm here for it. It's always a bit of a clench when those Del Sabers jump. I do want to push through these guys because they're going to spawn right there. Keep running. Keep running. Okay. wave 1. You know, not gonna lie, we're Viridia. That's the shot, like, section ID. I feel like we haven't been really finding a whole lot of common shots. I don't know. Maybe just luck of the draw. And that's always what it comes back to, isn't it? That trap there was a scab. He broke the picket. It broke the picket line. Yeah, better to plan for being unlucky. Just let luck be a happy accident. All right. Should just be... Yeah, it should just be you in here. Okay. Go ahead and monomate there. Check our mag. Slowly acquire more power. Yeah, eventually there's a mag cell in very hard forest. We're going to want to try and acquire. Cell of mag 502. That's going to be a while from now. Are we going to go off? Yep. Go ahead and drop that there. You do still have at least one of your gems. Now no more. Alright, don't you split apart. Thank you. Yeah, fun fact about Bulclaws, if they split up, the drop changes. So, yeah, don't let that happen. It is ill-advised. One small mercy, I think, in this version of the game is that you can eventually find some of the special weapons just in the shop. Not quite. I think some of the really rare stuff you still have to hunt for. Like, I think there's gonna be a point eventually where we can find, like, crush bullets just in the weapon shop. If I remember correctly. There's always that caveat. believe there's going to be a Del Saber down that way. Yeah. It's going to jump. It's too busy doing the electric slide to attack. I'm here for it. 2 Belras and a Wizard. So it looks like no dice on state maintenance today. So it goes. So it goes. Well, we're still getting experience. We're still having a good time. We're still feeding our mag. We're still being kept on our toes. Thanks to our NPC companion. I might have to space out hunts just to try and get more Star Atomizer, honestly. Nothing that I'm doing right. I don't think so. No. Nope. Okay, nothing there for us. Mana Grinder, hey! I'll take that. Throw it on the pile. We'll use those for something. Eventually. Plasma Berry is kind of tempting. Yeah, I think they stopped selling those in, starting with the GameCube release. Yeah, there's definitely some things that make the game easier, some things that make it a little harder. I think on the whole, probably Blue Burst is still, I'd say, the better experience. But, I don't know, this is still fun. It's got some, I don't know if I quite call it jank, but like, it feels more experimental. And then, you know, Blue Burst and, well, GameCube and Xbox feel a bit more refined. And I feel like there's appeal to both. I'm glad they both exist. I'm glad there's still people doing private service for these, too. But, well, we can check the shop one more time. Do we dare go for the double Mana Grinder? It could happen. It could happen. Every time the game loads. Check this shop, too. Nah, no dice. Trimate. Say Livy. Alright. Yep, nothing here for us. Alright, so that's gonna be just about it for today. Next Monday, we'll be back with Skies of Arcadia Legends over on the GameCube. Gonna be doing totally not the Water Temple in that. Make sure we actually save the game, huh? That would be prudent. Wednesday, I think we will be able to do more Skies as well. Yeah, it's been a fun time. I always confused Skies of Arcadia and Tales of Symphonia back in the day. So I'm saying, screw it. We'll play them back to back. We'll finally learn them. What the difference is. So yeah, more Skies of Arcadia, Monday and Wednesday, and then next Friday, more Phantasy Star Online, back here on the Dreamcast. Yeah, totally blind on both of them. It's been a good time, though. Hopefully see you around again soon. But until next time. Looking forward to it. Oh, the missus and I have actually played, been playing Tales of Graces in co-op, and I've been hearing that a lot. Yeah, take care. Well, I will consume the salad. Until next time.